dear friend. You're 20 and think you know everything. You've got your chin up, full of fire, ready to conquer the world. You think pain is a stranger, and time is something you own. But let me tell you something. I wish I had known when I stood. Where you're standing, there's one person whose shadow you'll walk in long after she's gone. Mother, she's the first place your story began. Not in words, not in big lessons, just in the quiet, ordinary rhythm of her presence. The sound of her voice, the way she folded clothes, the smell of dinner on the stove, the tap of her fingers on the table when she was worried about something, but didn't want to say it out loud. You didn't always see it. You didn't always thank her. Sometimes you fought her. Sometimes you misunderstood each other completely. But now, at 90 years old, I understand more than ever that a mother is a kind of home you carry with you. Even when her voice is just an echo, or when there's no one left to answer the phone. I'll tell you the truth. This isn't just a story about her. It's about who we became because of her. My own mother was a small woman with big hands. Hands that could knit a sweater, swat a fly, or wipe your tears in one motion. She never went to college. She never travelled far, but she taught me things no classroom could. I remember once, as a boy, I broke a plate in the kitchen. I thought she'd yell. Instead, she knelt down beside me, swept up the pieces and said, "Some things break. That's all right. We still clean them up." That may sound simple to you, but let me tell you, friend, those words carried me through the worst of life. Heartbreak, failure, grief, because that's what a good mother gives you. A way to live with broken things and still keep going. Now, I know not everyone had a mother like mine. Some of us grew up with women who were too tired, too hardened by life, or too wounded to be soft. Maybe your mother never said, "I love you." Maybe she never knew how. But I want you to know this. You didn't deserve the hard parts. Whatever love you didn't receive, it wasn't because you were unworthy of it, and you don't have to carry her pain forever. It took me decades to understand that forgiveness doesn't mean saying it was okay. It means choosing peace for yourself. It means no longer handing your future to the past. You don't have to love perfectly to love deeply. And you don't have to come from gentleness to become gentle. You can be the mother you needed for yourself and for others. And to those of you who are mothers and grandmothers and great-grandmothers, I see you. I see the way your love lives in the background, like a lighthouse. Quiet, constant. You are the ones who remember everyone's birthdays, who keep old recipes in your head and family stories in your bones, who pray for people who don't even know they're being prayed for. I've watched you light candles for children who don't call as much anymore. I've seen you bite your tongue so your grown son doesn't feel criticized. I've seen you pick up your daughter's child when your knees hurt because you don't want her to feel alone. Let me tell you something no one says enough. You've done more than enough. You have the right to rest now. You don't have to carry every burden. You don't have to fix every broken piece. The people you love will be all right, even if you finally say, "I can't today." You've spent a lifetime being strong. Now let yourself be soft. Let yourself be cared for. Let yourself be. Now, there's something else I need to say, and it's something that's hard for us older folks to admit. Sometimes we miss our mothers more now than we ever did before, even if it's been 30 years, even if we think we've moved on. Grief isn't linear. It doesn't fade like a bruise. It folds into the quiet places. In a lullaby, we hum without thinking. In the way we smooth out a tablecloth. In the comfort of being called by a name. Only she used that kind of love. It never dies. It just changes hands. It lives on in us, in the way we speak to our grandchildren, in the way we hold a hand when someone is afraid, in the way we forgive, or try again, or simply sit with someone who is hurting. And to those of you who became mothers after losing yours, who had to walk into that new chapter without her, voice guiding you, I want you to know she would be so proud of you, not because you got it all right, none of us did, but because you showed up, you tried, you loved. That's what makes a mother. Not perfection, presence. Before I end this letter, I want to leave you with an image. A young boy running through a field stumbles and falls, and his mother, without hesitation, rushes forward, kneels down, opens her arms and says, I've got you. That's what we all long for, even now, even at 70, even at 90, to be gathered, to be held, to be told you're safe. Well, dear one, let this old voice be the one to say it now. You are safe. You are seen. You are still so deeply loved. If this letter touched something in your heart, I'd be honored if you shared it with someone who might need it too. And if you'd like to, walk with me through more letters like this, through memory, through wisdom, through the kind of stories only time can write. I'd be grateful if you subscribed to this little corner of the world we're building. Until next time, take care of that beautiful soul of yours, your elder friend,